Welcome back to Heroes of the Storm. This time we are going to play Falstad in a warm-up quick match game. This is quick match game number 2. Before we venture into the ranked mode and do our placement matches to try to see where we fall for this season, we're going to do 3 warm-up quick match games with our top 3 characters, which is Vala, Falstad, and Jaina, I believe, is number 3. Warhead Junction is the map. We're versing a Kerrigan, a Jaina, a Tracer, a Nazeebo, and a Li Ming. Very squishy, very dodgy team they have there with high damage potential. We're coming in with the Falstad, the Cassia, the Ragnaros, the Genji, and the Hammer. Hammer could potentially be an easy target for this team with the Li Ming, the Tracer, and the Kerrigan. And the Jaina. She can cast those blizzards on a sieged up Hammer. So we'll see how that plays out. Hopefully they can leave. Oh, this is a pretty big map, so there might be enough space to leave them be for long enough periods of time. We should be able to make good use of our Z trait on this map. This is a flight. We can basically fly about halfway across the map with this. Instead of mounting up on a horse like everybody else, we have the fly ability. That's especially useful on large maps. Hello. Alright, my goal is to throw the Q ability in there and then blast the hammer just like that to get as many stacks as humanly possible. Too much damage. That's a little scary. We got 9 stacks on one throw there. This is going to increase the damage each time we hit a hero. Whether we hit him directly or with the blast effect like that. That counted for 2. So he went from 9 to 11 there. Take these little vision towers back. Alright. That's better. And we'll just sit here and do some damage, push out this mid lane, soak up some experience points in the early game. Eventually the enemy team will find their way back here to deal with me. We're going to start putting some pressure on these towers. I should trigger a response. There you are. And we'll dodge right out of there. And we'll just play from afar. We'll play from afar. We'll see if we can't throw Qs in here. Did not see my friendly teammate down there in time to save his life. Tracer's looking low. Alright, we got some warheads spawning up. 2 in the top, 1 in the bot. Should be able to secure this one. 9 seconds. Alright, we need to heal. Sorry, Genji. Yeah, there's too many of them. Going for boomerang. It's going to increase our damage on our explosion. When we re-tap the button, can fly down there if needed. Hammer's in trouble. Let's get this pushing, dude. They have to do something. If we push this in, they have to respond, so. If we can dodge her abilities. We can dodge her abilities, and we have a good chance. But if she lands 2 or 3 of them on us, then we're as good as dead. Two of them in the top lane. A few stacks there. Ah. Could have gone either way. We chose to play it safe. She died from Genji, though. So it still counts. Chalk that as an assist. And maybe we can get these towers down now. Going for the Hinderlimb Blast. Big damage on her ultimate ability. Take that. Thank you very much. Take that. We'll fly down here. Why not? She missed. And that is what I meant when, if she misses her abilities, I like my chances, but if she lands 2 or more, we're in trouble. Got 14 seconds on a spawn here for a warhead coming up here. Looks like one in the bottom as well. Got plenty of teammates down there though, so we should be okay with that one. If I can clear this wave in time. We'll channel this bad boy. We'll stand on our side this time. Looks like Tracer's coming in. We're not gonna have enough time. 10 seconds on a sippy. Alright, we're going back in. Whole team's in the bot lane. Looks like they're double nuking it. Jaina is up top though. Can probably pick off Jaina. We could just fly right out of that. Jaina died anyways. To some minions. We'll go ahead and get this vision back from the enemy team. And then we'll make our way back down to the enemy team. Uh-oh, there's too many of them here. I am out in position and in trouble. No! Mistakes were made there. Definitely out of position. Yeah, Hammer's not been playing for a few minutes. Well, hate to see that. Let's see if we can't get some of these camps going. Looks like the enemy team had the same idea. Going for their camps at the same time. Except they have the top one going right now. We'll have to take that out first and then get ours. Looks like Jaina's looking low on health. She is down. No problemo. We'll come down here and clear this out while we wait for some teammates to respawn. Looks like Cassia just came back. Hammer's still AFK. So it is currently a 4v5. Enemy team is trying desperately to get the attention of our Sergeant Hammer, but it is not working out. We're gonna die here. The snowman was too much for us. Well, Well, I knew Hammer was going to be hard to play versus this team, but I mean, this is ridiculous. There we go. Ping him. Mm. Got him. Man, that little gargantuan had some health to him, didn't he? The snowman's back at me. No! Slows of the Jaina. We'll be playing her next. Oh boy. Alright, so catch up on the build so far while we're dead. We have the Gathering Storm, which is our Q quest. Updraft, this increases our barrel roll range by 40% and a shield amount by 70%. And it also makes the shield indefinite. Boomerang is going to increase our damage on the explosion when we recast the Q while it's in flight. And also reduce our spell armor by 15 for 3 seconds. This is the big laser beam that we cast on our ultimate. Once Tailwind is active, which is our trait, we're going to gain additional movement speed, so we can go even faster. And our abilities are going to also recharge faster while Tailwind is active. We're able to take that boss down fairly quick. Not a lot of value got through. We're going to top off our mana because we are completely out. We're going to fly right in on this guy. I'm dead. Oh, the spiders do a lot of damage, and he got me trapped in that zombie wall and then tossed a spider out of my forehead, so I deserve that for not flying out of there sooner. They do have the level 20 advantage. We are all dead except for Genji and the computer. And they just keep getting all the nukes. I mean, we would have to wipe. We don't have any other towers down. We've been too scatterbrained. They have all of our towers with it. We have none of theirs. I mean, honestly, the epic mount should be what we pick on this map, but at this point, I just need to be able to do as much damage as I can. Yeah, it's not looking like we're gonna win this one, boys. Unfortunately. Well, that was a bummer. But that's why these are practice games. So yeah, Hammer. I mean, Hammer. I don't know if she would have made a difference if she was there the whole time or not. Maybe. I don't. That team was just too anti-Hammer for her to even be able to do anything, I think.